So today's the 19th of August and I'm 12 weeks on testosterone. I haven't recorded a video in the last 4 weeks due to my mental health starting to deteriorate. And yeah, I haven't been able to focus enough. So changes wise, I'm not sure. I have been eating a lot less, but that may be due to the fact that my mental health's gone, and I generally just don't eat. I've lost quite a bit of weight, but yeah, again, I walk a lot when I'm out, and I haven't been eating, so, but that's been quite good because I'm losing it off the more feminine parts of my body, which means if I put it back on, it should go in the more masculine parts. So although it's not so good that I'm ill, it will help a little. I noticed last week that my face shape, the shape of my face has changed quite a bit. When I went to get my hair cut, I took some comparison pictures and it just seems I've got a lot of the baby fat on my face where teenage boys get it, and my jaw's starting to get a bit more defined, etc. I've started to notice some more dark hairs coming into the sideburns and the moustache area, which isn't noticeable on camera, but I can see it in the mirror. I'm not sure if other people can, or is it just because I'm looking because I'm so excited about puberty. But it's good because it alleviates some of the dysphoria for me. Massive downside at the moment is my chest seems to be getting a lot bigger, which can happen on the type of tea I'm on. It's quite awkward because I'm outgrowing binders, not sure what size I'm in. It's quite hard to get male contour chest at the minute because I'm like in between sizes and clothes sizes. I'm broadening a lot, I've noticed. Where I'm losing the weight on certain areas, my shoulders have actually broadened, so I can't fit into certain tops, and other tops just look stupid because it's only my shoulders that are broader. I'm not feeling out in other places, so they just don't feel right fitting wise. Same with my trousers due to circumstances. Before I went on hormones, I fell pregnant a couple of times. My hips were a lot wider than normal males due to that. So it's quite hard to get trousers that fit me in the men's section, especially as I'm quite short as well. So it's getting quite frustrating with me changing shape and losing weight and gaining weight in different areas. It's one of those things of puberty, not buying too many clothes, making sure I've got enough because of my other medical issues. I have incontinence, so obviously I need a fair few pairs of clothes for recycling and washing and that. So it's been quite fun / expensive the last few months. Yeah, my little boy is still trying to eat my gel. Wants to sit on my chest straight after I put it on, which isn't good. He gets quite upset now because he doesn't get the cuddles for the hour or so after I put it on, because I don't want testosterone going into him. That lad he's been neutered, so don't want him being too hyper. But yeah, it's been pretty hectic. It was quite good because I went to Pride Cymru and the police were trying to see which people they thought were trans to do a trans questionnaire, which I don't agree with ethically. But I walked past their stall 2-3 times and they didn't pick me out as a trans male. They just saw me as a guy, which really boosted my confidence. I also had the police out due to a few things going on, and one of them hasn't seen me since last year, and first thing he said was, "Whoa, your voice is gone," which was good. Cheered me up a little. Yeah, things are starting to get there, making me feel a bit better. Out in public, only people who know I'm trans, well, now know I'm identified as male a lot. It's a lot more relaxing, other than my chest. But that can be covered in baggy hoodies. Like the voice and the face and that couldn't be covered, so I'm happy that those changes are happening. I can't wait for facial hair, but at the same time I'm not sure I want it, because I'm probably just going to shave it off, but I'm guessing it's just getting rid of the baby face and finally being seen as that guy, but we'll see how it goes. I still haven't heard anything from gynecology. 10 weeks into the wait at the minute, I think, so in the next couple of months I should get a letter with an appointment. I had a blood test last week and that's come back on 15.9 on the testosterone. I should be between 15 and 20, so that's all good. I can stay at my current dose, which is great because I don't want to be tweaking too many meds at once, trying to keep myself on a stable level. Yeah, other than that, don't think there's very much to report. So I'll see you next week for the voice comparison, and I'll try to get back into regular videos depending on my health. So yeah.